What do you think people think about agents that actually they get wrong?
Well, it's more like I don't I don't think any of us yet have an intuition for what this is going to be like. You know, we're all gesturing at something that seems important. Maybe I can give the following example. When people talk about an AI agent acting on their behalf, the main example that they seem to give fairly consistently, you can like ask the agent to go book you a restaurant reservation. And either it can like use OpenTable or it can like call the restaurant or whatever. And it's like, okay, sure, that's like a mildly annoying thing to have to do, and it maybe like saves you some work. One of the things that I think is interesting is a world where you can just do things that you wouldn't or couldn't do as a human. So what if instead of calling uh, one restaurant to make a reservation, my agent would call me like 300 and figure out which one had the best food for me or some special thing available or whatever. And then you would say, well, that's like really annoying if your agent is calling 300 restaurants. But if it's an agent answering each of those 300 places, then no problem. And it can be this like massively parallel thing that a human can't do. So that's like a trivial example, but there are these like limitations to human bandwidth that maybe these agents won't have. The category I think though is more interesting is not the one that people normally talk about where you have this thing calling restaurants for you, but something that's more like a really smart senior coworker, where you can like collaborate on a project with, and the agent can go do like a 2-day task or 2-week task really well and ping you when it has questions, but come back to you with like a great work product.